sitting with the chief guest and they said their love started in the school. And I told them, even my love started in school. But the only difference is, she was in school when I married her. Yeah, that's a long time. It's 30 years now. This year we are celebrating our 30th year. And I've gifted her platinum bangles as a symbol of that love. Thank you.
Due to this special ceremony of the unveiling of the Endless Love Band concept. Well, let's encase ourselves in planet love, where we all over here are the twinkling stars waiting for this collection to be launched, full of wonder and surprise. Now let us understand the concept and the inspiration behind this collection. Let me tell you that these bands are pretty symbolic. They have a deep meaning behind them. Let me take you through it. The concept of endless love is all about true love. Well, true love brings boundless joy and anticipation to everyone's heart. And this significant milestone deserves to be celebrated with the eternal metal, none other than platinum. Precious platinum, as we all know, is a naturally white metal that never fades or tarnishes with time. Just like the real love, isn't it? That lasts for eternity. Now this is symbolic of the deep emotions behind it, and we all know that. Infusing this endearing emotion of endless love is the new range of platinum love bands with wondrous themes. To start with, one is the infinity symbols, the second one, the endless love knots, and the duo band concepts. Let me take you through the first in line, the infinity symbol line. The meaning of infinity, as we all know, is eternity and unity. It symbolizes everlasting love, a positive symbol, and it reflects a feeling of foreverness. Can you think of a better way to celebrate these vows? With none other than the Platinum Infinity Love Bands. The metal and the design will speak for the everlasting love. On your Platinum Day of Love, as you mark the beginning of your journey, exchange these infinity platinum love bands that form an endless embrace. Now let us get on to the next inspirational collection, which is inspired by none other than knots. It's called the Love Knot Collection. We all know that knots symbolize a strong bond which is not meant to be broken. Love knots have been a unique symbol of love that I'm going to be talking about are based on the concept of duo, meaning two, one for each of you. The duo band rings are complementary rings. Think of them as a beautiful echo of a shared bond. These platinum love bands convey a simple and beautiful message: we complete each other. When held together, the diamonds of the woman's band complement the pattern of the men's band. When two people are in love, they complement each other. So the metal chosen has to complement the idea behind the collection, isn't it?
We really liked each other, but we were really hesitant to tell each other about that, thinking that what if the friendship gets spoiled once we confess our love for each other. So we were just being friends for like a few months. And then we would always think, what if it would be nice if the other person proposes first. So we were just waiting for that moment. And I liked him from the beginning, the moment I saw him. And for him, he has to tell it.
Sounds more like a movie story, actually. I liked her, then we were... yeah, we were good friends, and then after this point I realized that she had a liking for me, but then I didn't take it forward and tell her. Then after a point, we had to break it at some point. Then I realized and I told her, and I think our Platinum Day of Love was on 2001, December 26th. That's when, our relationship started. So it's like around 12 years back.
Wow.
I would like to do it, but she's tying together.
Yeah. மருந்து சாலோடு பூக்க வைத்தது காற்றில் எங்கே பிரகாசம் வீசுகிறது
யாருடன் வார்த்தை மீது உள்ளம் வைத்தது ஒன்று பேசாமல் கண்கள் பேசுது
நாகராமன் இந்த நொடியில எந்த நாடி நெஞ்சம் ஏங்குது
குளிராலும் கொஞ்சமான நாளும் இந்த நெருக்கம் கொள்ளுதே
எந்த நாளானது இன்று வேறானது வண்ணம் நூறானது நானிலே.
Thanks a lot. That was so spontaneous and thanks. I think it's a privilege to just be standing here next year and hearing this music. So, tell us a little bit about what you think about Platinum and how it sort of captures the qualities of your relationship.
Platinum, see, I really relate to it because of its. I think it's modern and it suits my personality. It's sophisticated, it's modern, and it suits my personality, and that's why I relate to Platinum. I feel it's classy.
Do you agree, Sandvi? What's your take?
Like Platinum, love is also very eternal. Platinum doesn't fade away with time and it doesn't tarnish at all. So I think the relationship we share is also very eternal and it's very beautiful.
So we heard about Mr. Ananthanathan's generous gifts to his wife. So suppose you were to gift GB and GB, if you were to gift her Platinum, is there some particular pendant or particular shape that you might think of?
I'll give her a pendant with both of our names inscribed on it.
Okay.
So she will like it that way.
Will you? Wow, okay. So 12 years, I think it's enough time to understand each other. What about you? What do you think he would like at Platinum?
Basically, he's a person who doesn't like to wear stuff, but I think if you give him a platinum bracelet, he could carry really very well, no, with some.
Unlucky.
Okay, yeah. So you know where to go. So just that now that we have you also with us, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, I'm sure, on behalf of the media. So what do you think about growing demand of platinum jewelry?
In Platinum, if you see last few years, the demand is multiplying. Because as you see youngsters, they love to wear Platinum. Because today, not only for office wear, but casual wear, Platinum suits them. With their modern dress and all that, it goes very well.
And what can we expect from NAC, sir, for the next few months? We have a lot of festive buying occasions. So anything special that we can expect in Platinum?
See, with us everything is special. Every Platinum piece is a special piece.
And anything specific you'd like to talk about, sir? Any new collections that you might be launching at your new store?
Yeah, in the coming months, we are also planning to launch bridal collections in Platinum that we are working with Platinum Guild and Let's.
All the best with that. I'm going to quickly leave the floor open for questions in case any of the media persons here would like to have any questions. Any questions? You'd like to know the price range of the love bands?
Price range starts from 10,000 rupees.
Any other questions?